used to call myself PUBG. From that time, we said some things to ourselves, and then Blazer said, "Yeah, you guys, you you are calling yourselves PUBG and Machi. Why can't you say the G's?"
He was recording his album, and then when there are some features, I would also jump in because we did a song together. And then, like I mentioned, I worked with God's General, and then other artists that were coming at Blazer Studio, I was working with them.
How was it? He was popular at that time, and you're coming up dating such kind of a guy.
He was very popular, and it was also my advantage because I didn't stress to penetrate the music industry.
Okay.
Yeah, because everywhere he goes, I'm there.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Zedhouse podcast. It's another interesting episode, and of course, we are hosted here at Uncle Chipeta Lodge, Uncle Chipeta Hotel, the most happening hotel in Chipata City, if you like. We are at the VIP section right here, and today I'm hosting no other than Pop Cheesy as well as Tash Taonga. We have a lot to talk about with these guys. I hear you guys are dating. But Taonga is married. I don't know if Pop Cheesy is married.
My side dude.
I'm married, man. I'm married.
You're married?
Yeah.
Taonga, you confirm? Is your what?
He is my friend.
Side man.
Side man.
Guys, can we take? People are watching. Can we clear this? You guys,
No,
you're
we are
dating?
just friends. No, we are just friends.
I knew when I asked this question that the lady will be the first to deny. I say, no. What kind of friends? Friends with benefits?
No, just mere friends.
Never.
Yes.
No
just-
benefits?
No benefits.
What does it mean when they say friends with benefits? Obvious.
My guy, on that one, it's someone you're going out with.
Friends with benefits?
Yes, friends with benefits, whereby you are feeling like having some time with someone
Okay.
to cover you up if you are going through stress,
Okay.
and that person will say, let me go and see my friend,
No.
and I will sleep with my friend. You understand? Friends with benefits.
Benefits.
Ah,
Whereby
that's
you've got
Taco
something to
Kavara.
get from
Yes,
that
yes.
person.
But there's nothing that you benefit from him.
Nothing. Apart from music, nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
You share a very rich background. When I was doing my research about you two guys, I hear that you knew each other way back. Can you just maybe highlight Taonga how you got to know Pop G's?
I came to know I came to know Pop G in 2008
Oh.
when I went to Kitwe.
2008?
Yes.
Was that before meeting Benbe?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So this guy is an odd fella.
He's very odd.
Than Benbe.
Than Benbe,
Okay, let's
yes.
get down to it.
I went to Kitwe.
Mm.
Yeah, I went to visit. And then the person that I went to visit in Kitwe is the one who introduced me to Pop G.
Nchibale chifika wena Pop G. Nchibale sunga dread.
Nishivalina Dreads, the
Okay.
celebrity.
Okay.
So that is how I came to know him, and from that time we've been friends to date.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
But when Kitwe?
Yes.
Kitwe, okay.
Yeah.
But then you were doing music.
I was doing music, and I went there to do music as well because I was at Blazer Studios.
Oh, very
Yeah,
nice.
that's where we meet.
Okay. What project were you doing there?
I went to feature in the song for God's General. There's a song that he called me to feature him, a gospel song, and that is actually my first ever gospel song that I did.
Oh.
Gospel, God's General wanted a female voice in his music, so he engaged me to do a song with him, which I went there to do. But again, I went to stay, so I was staying in Kitwe by then.
Oh, okay. And how was the meeting like? Was Pop G's trying to propose? You know how these guys will just come into your life sometimes.
No.
On that one, I was with Unique. At the time I was going to-
Unique.
Yeah. I was staying in Kana East by then, and then Blazer Studios was in Kana East. I met up with Unique, Ephraim, Son of Africa, That time it was about us starting up music. Actually, according to myself, I can say it was a duo, first duo on the copper belt with my friend Mark G. I used to call himself Mark G, and I used to call myself Pop G. From that time, we said some things to ourselves, and Ben Blazer said, "Yeah, you guys, you you are calling yourselves Pop G and Mark G. Why can't you say the G's?" And then I had to think about it. And then Unique came in and said, I'm a guys about copper that should
But at that time,
Yeah.
in Unique alumfika.
Nishadi Mfuikom guys.
Which
Yeah.
song?
That song, Lose Your Balance.
Lose your balance.
Yeah, that song, it was on the peak, I didn't even know him. From there, Ben Blazer shifted to that was Miseshi, Living Water.
Yeah.
That where the studio was. That was a change. He was there, and then that's where we started recording too, and then Taonga was there, Unique was there as well, because we used to go to Blazer Studios, at his place. That's where we used to go. So I started meeting Taonga from there.
I like the fact that
Yeah.
Unique is coming into your conversation. Why is Unique being mentioned a lot, Taonga? Hey.
Okay.
Was
The
he your
reason-
guy?
the reason why he's mentioned a lot is because he was the person I was dating by that time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was my boyfriend. So
Okay.
because he was recording an album in Kitwe, he also called me to say, with the work that I'm doing, I think I will need your contribution so you can come through. So I stayed in Kitwe for a good 1 year in Ben Blazer's house, because Ben Blazer was the one who was keeping me.
That's
Oh,
right.
okay.
Yeah. I
You
stayed.
share that personal relationship with him? Huh?
Yes. We stayed for a good 1 year. We wrote songs. He was recording his album. And then when there are some features, I would also jump in because we did a song together. And then, like I mentioned, I worked with God's General, and then other artists that were coming at Laser Studio, I was working with them.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Nishavena Pop G's bari kwa dama dreads.
So these had no dreads by then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But how did you, come on the music scene then?
Yeah.
I know you interacted with a lot of popular musicians by then.
Yeah.
Though you never blew up, man.
Yes,
Why didn't
sir.
you take advantage of that period? What
For
happened?
me, I can put it this way: work.
Okay.
By then, I was working in the mines.
Oh,
Okay, I started work at a tender age, like in the mines. The time I was 19, I was working in the mines. So the time we were working, we used to work from 6 to 6 the following day. Night shift, 6 to 6, from morning to 18. I didn't have time to go in the studio and record. Pushing music, when you are pushing music on your own, you don't have anyone to back you up. You can't make it. So work that's my number one thing I can say. It's work.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I want us to do away with the Unique story at this stage, yes. But how was it? He was popular at that time, and you coming up dating such kind of a guy.
He was very popular, and it was also to my advantage because I didn't stress to penetrate the music
Oh,
industry.
okay.
Yeah, because everywhere he goes, I'm there.
Mm.
Every gig he has, I'm there, and people came to know me just like that. So even when I go somewhere alone, they will still recognize me to say, so chat, it goes like that.
And by then you
Uh-huh.
were looking small, not the way you're looking right
I've always
You're
been.
eating a lot.
Yeah.
She's a family woman now.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, so it's different from
You know what, Taonga? We're not having much of the female musicians in the music industry. Reason being, people say that there are a lot of challenges that women face in the
Yeah.
music business.
Mhm.
Coming up in such a background where you had an opportunity to be the girlfriend to some popular musician Unique at that time.
Mhm.
Um, what are some of the challenges that you were going through at that particular time? Going to the studio, you meet gentlemen, going to gigs.
Like at that time, I can't lie, I didn't have challenges. Yes, because the beauty and the good part of me being with such kind of a person who was already there was that I was protected everywhere I go. So it was even I found it so easy for me to penetrate anywhere because tantiko yenzeko
You
kudala.
are dealing with
Yeah,
big
Tantiko.
tantiko,
tantiko yenzeko
Blazer Studios
kudala.
and
Yeah, so
stuff,
basically you are going somewhere, things are already set. I don't have to move a finger. I don't have to talk to this person, talk to this person, or even if I want to go to another studio, you need to go there first, make arrangements for me, then I go. Unlike the way it is, whereby after everything
I was
changed,
almost getting to that. At what point did you guys end things?
we ended things in 2009. Yeah, I came here for school and I left him in Lusaka. So this kind of distance
Distance relationship never worked.
it never worked. Yeah,
By some chance,
eventually I got married, but he was still single.
Oh.
I got married. That's how I settled here in Chipata.
When was that? Come again?
In 2010 December.
2010 you were here.
Yes.
How is Ben B coming into your life?
Ben B is coming into
Because you guys
my
did
life.
a song. Ben B.
Shine.
Hey,
Yeah, so
when was
there
that?
was it was in 2009 when we had a show at this point, because by then I was managed by Tony, the owner of this point. Yeah, he was my manager. When I came to stay here in Chipata, that is how he discovered me and then he told me to say, I'll manage you. So what happened was we had a very big show at East Point. And then Ben also came and then he watched me on stage. So after listening to my work and stuff, the following day I was going to school and then I just met him by
But then you were married?
No, I was single. I just met him by the roadside. So he just introduced himself. Oh, I'm Fenty. I was at this show last night, blah, 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 blah. That is how he got my number. And then he just said, there's a song that I want you to do with me. But by then, I had not heard any of his songs. And I didn't even know he was a musician or what, because that was the first time meeting him. So the following day, he called me to say, I'm ready, I can take you to the studio. That is how we went to East Side.
Wow,
And then we recorded that song with the producer by then, there was Destiny. Yeah, we recorded the Ben. So me, I just went to flow with it. So, okay, this is a new friend that I found here in Chipata. Let me just help him.
But why did he come up with such a lyrics?
Huh?
Why did he come up with such a lyrics? Then he come with a
It was
And you sang it from your heart. As if you meant what you were saying.
I don't know this.
What was the passion?
The song had different lyrics altogether.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
it had different lyrics, but the way the beat was flowing and everything, so I just start to change. I say, okay, let me sing Ben. Then he was like, yes, you can do that same. Yeah, that same thing. That is how.
But the song blew up.
Yes, it did.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
How much did
so
you make, you guys?
We made a lot, but by then it was hand to mouth.
Oh,
Hand to
right,
mouth,
yeah,
yes. We got to a
yeah.
gig, they pay us, we eat just like that.
Oh, okay.
That is how I met you.
But was that the only song that you did, you guys?
We've done some other songs. We've done some other songs together.
Which never blew up.
No, which never blew up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But then you stopped being serious.
It's not about stopping being serious. It's just now that times have changed.
Okay.
Priorities and
New
a
music.
lot to look up to. So that is the reason why I look like maybe I've backslided a bit.
How did you now meet with him here? Was it recent?
When was that?
On this,
Again, you met here. On the Western Province.
on that one, there was this song I was I wanted to record. That's my hangi. And then
my honey.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that song. I started looking for a lady. Actually, I spoke to a lot of producers in the East, musicians, and the first person I asked was Ben B. Yeah, bro. Do you know any girl who can feature in my song? And then it was like, ah. I tried some other girls. I asked. They said, no, not that one, not that one. I can't mention them. And then it was like, there's Taonga. Taonga, which Taonga? Taonga, there's a light skinned lady like this. But I knew Taonga from way back on the Copper Belt. Is she the one? Uyo wine oyo. Yine girl on a unique shan. Uyo wine. And then I went to him. Can you give me her line? And then I was given. I called. Hello? Yeah, I'm just my chick.
Oh.
You know, I don't know how to speak Nyanja, but I can speak this one. Dimoranda. Taonga, how are you? Nilipo ina munipwanch. God be so. And then I was like, I'm G. Yeah, from the Copper Belt, Unique's friend. You wait. And then she was like happy. Yes, and then it was like, I've got a song. I want us to do a song. And then, which studio? She asked me, which studio? There's this guy who did a song for me. It's Cinemax. That one we can go. So went to Cinemax. We arranged for us to meet. We met. Yeah. We met
with your face.
Yeah.
My pet.
Oh.
Yes.
I was surprised the time I saw her. We met Padev and she was on like a motorbike. She came. Hi. How are you? Taonga. Actually, I'm expecting. Wow, fine. So the time we were doing that song, my hand, she was expecting.
Oh,
And I remember at home, I told my wife I'm going to record this song, what and what. We reached there, Cinemax. Even to what we record. Yeah, this one, is good. Not what I'm there and then we did that song in less than an hour. I can just say 50 minutes, 45 minutes. We're done. And then the song was okay. That's how we met here in Chipata.
But you know, one thing I've noticed about you, Pop G's, is that you're very legit in terms of your Bemba language.
Yeah.
You've been here for some time, but why is it hard for you to learn Chinyanja? And I've observed this with many of the guys that come from the Copper Belt. Yes, serious, they're buying something. So you were better kusha. And what's wrong with you guys? Tell me learn Chinyanja.
On that one, I can be honest with you, my guy. It's a straightforward thing. There was this time I was staying in Lusaka with my uncle Maz Afghan. People used to speak Nyanja, Shan, but I've never heard my uncle up to now speaking Nyanja. But he stayed in Lusaka for years. Tabalanda po Nyanja Chibemba. When Tabalanda ichi Nyanja, Bena Kulanda Mbemba, as long as you are connecting and you are interacting.
What's the problem?
So now, for me, away from that, my opinion, and I can just tell you that the time I was trying to learn how to speak Nyanja, I made a mistake. Instead of saying, you call it Kwenda. Yeah, and this is what?
Kwanja.
I mentioned this Kwanja. So from instead of them correcting me, they were laughing at me. From that time, I vowed that I would never speak Nyanja. I'm telling you the truth. So it has been a challenge for me. And maybe if I'm tipsy, I've taken something, I can speak Nyanja, but not when I'm sober.
But you can speak Nyanja.
Nyanja, I can't tell you because people will take advantage of it.
You just
I don't know how
so how was the sessions you guys when you were in the studio? You were speaking Bemba.
Yes,
You see?
he was speaking Bemba throughout.
Why didn't you
and he
convince him
even-
to ask how much Nyanja?
Even wanted me to record in Bemba, sing in Bemba.
It was a challenge for her just to sing that part.
But
Not even
I don't know what your observation is, Taonga, but for me,
Mm.
most of the Kopala guys,
Yeah.
they want to just dominate
Dominate.
Bemba.
Mm.
What is your observation?
My observation too is that
Manje
like they love-
you twist. Muma
Yeah,
ngena mwe
easy,
hao,
mm.
eh.
they love their language, I guess.
Okay.
They just love it. They are passionate about it. I think it sounds nice.
But again, Pop Jeezy, you share a relationship with most of the popular musicians.
Yeah.
You did a song with Exile.
Yeah.
How was it working with Exile and also share a relationship with Danny Kaya?
Yeah.
How do you guys know each other?
Yeah. I'll start with how can I start with? Okay, I'll start with Dan Kaya. Yeah, Dan Kaya. You know, the time I was growing up, I'm sure he doesn't even know anything about this because we've never spoken about music or anything that I sing. Every time when we meet, I just enjoy his company like that. Bashni is that man. I've been performing and miming his songs from the time I was in grade 11 till I completed school.
Something that I've noticed about you, you listen to Danny Kaya almost every day.
Yeah.
The old albums. I know I'll ask you later your favorite song and favorite album. You will tell me that because you listen to the songs every day.
Yeah.
Up to now.
And I don't know, even my friend called me Casper. The guy who is my friend from the Congo Belt is now based in Lusaka. He asked me, why you still listen to Danka's music? You are Bashani, can't you? Acha, he was up on the Shakareke. You know, those days I used to mime to his songs. It was like the song I performed first on stage was Better TV. I'm sorry, but brother, shan. I performed Cabaret show, son. We performed, and then from there, I started asking myself. The time I was working for Grizzly Mining. I started moving around whatever got my now kwatauka something. So padusaka every weekend uli padusa. So one day I asked my uncle.
Was that time you had dreads?
Yes. I asked my uncle Victor, who is working for Zaf. Uncle Victor, I would love to meet Dan. I've never met Danny. I've been recording Smooth Talk, VCR. I'm a songs you say I would love to meet Dan. Here, Dan Yaramonaika. Asango Pamedi something is it? I don't know if that's the correct pronunciation. Maybe something like that. So went to Lusaka. That was in 2018. Went to Lusaka. Maybe Tinam Chansi. Dara, not Wikalambani. My friend Casper, who used to be my producer, the one who discovered my voice and stuff, we were doing something, if the Pangako sense. We went Pameli and then I said, Dan Macha and Dapoyo, Unumayo. In a
Oh, you are
serious. And you know, it was like each other child. This is Dan Kaya. I went to him. Kaya had dreads, and people used to compare us. Monica, same, dreads, shine. Then the clothes he was wearing, I even have a photo. He was wearing a jacket and a head sock. But me, I wasn't wearing a head sock. And then a scarf and a jacket. Almost the same things. And then I went to him. From that, Nishe, that was the time we released Varumi. Supposed to be 2018, 2019. That was the time we released Varumi. And I saw that, Varumi muletu pangecho. Oh my God. From that, tamuishi with good dad enough man, the shan. I didn't get the number from anyone else, but Danka himself is the one who gave me his line. Call me when you're free. I got the number. I forced him, that was June. I forced him. Vamdala, they know if he was Vamdala, they can finish for anything you're going to take. And then he took a shot of something he was taking. Bachai. Okay, we'll be in touch. That's how we left. That day, the phone I told Casper, that copper phone, Nishan, and I lost that phone. The photo I got done. Went to Pachel to Newmango's Country. That's where I left my phone. The following day, early in the morning, I went back. It was a song to say, Nari Kumanya Dan, Nari Kumanya Dan. That's how we met with Vashiniz. And then from there, I started following him full time. I'm sure in the Vice South Kitwe. Yeah. Mulusaka, I attended 1 or 2 shows for him. He just told me, Maichawande, you don't know what you've been missing. This is live music. You will enjoy. Every time when I try to start up a conversation of music, it's busy, what and what. So we've never spoken about music. Okay. And he doesn't even know that I sing. I don't know if he knows, I don't know. But we've never spoken about music. And then that's the Dankaya story. And then
You did a song with Israel.
Yeah.
Then Exile.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, how was it again meeting Exile?
I think on that one it was Uncle Bob, Bob Unkosh.
No.
Yeah, he's the one who organized. We call him Uncle Bob. He's an elderly person, so and he's one person who I give respect to. And then he arranged a show, he organized a show that was part of Legends on the Copper Belt at Garden Court. Yeah, Garden Court, TCO. That's why he organized the show. We were part of the show, we were staying together in Kalurushi, and then he said, we are having a show like this. Went there, it was fun. Okay. Went there. The Exile was the guest artist, the first show he made. And then there was Krumi, the one was done. The one was done cancelled with JK.
That guy?
Yeah, he's around. He's very much around. He's my friend. Yeah. We always go.
I don't know why people think if there's an old artist who has stopped singing, they think they have died.
No, he's very much around, and he's got some music, new music coming. So from that time, Exile was performing, we exchanged contacts, and I was backing Krumi. So he said, Mamdana, I would love to do something with you. Okay, what's your name? Yeah, by then I used to call myself Pop G. For some reasons, there are some guys on Facebook saying they are Pop G, and then I started calling myself Pop Jeezy. Yeah, taking things upon the easy, like that. Yeah. So it was like Exile gave me his line, started communicating. I'm down. This and this and this, and then Uncle Bob again organized another show, the Legends Night. JK, Ozzy, Danny, a lot of musicians, Manpi and stuff. So on that particular day, we went there. I was working by the today most of the guys, J Classic, the nephew to Kunasi. Yeah, we were working together. He took me PUBG. I'll take you there, my guy. You are a celebrity. I'll take you there. We'll go. We'll use our vehicle. By then, I wasn't even driving. He took me with a fancy vehicle, red carpet, Palato Africa. Entered Mukatimu there, Saingira. When I Danny, JK, we had a conversation like that to Alan Dediash. And then, after some few minutes, I met Nag. What if I will know? Yeah, I'm fine. How are you? Kaya had a cake Yeah, it was written labeled like PUBG Shan. Oh, what's your name? I had to do this.
Machiki, ai kuliaso ai.
Yeah.
This is
I had to do that. Oh, yeah.
Drama za paka
And
pale.
then Exile came.
Eh?
Yeah, Israel came. My John, you the corner, a big man, you gonna come to support like that. I wasn't singing, I just went there to watch. Okay, fine. My chick, Banjita, but I'm going to perform. He said, take care of my wife. Take care of my
Now.
wife. Yes, now. And then we started talking, we had a chat. I explained everything to Nad. I've been recording Exile, Danny, all the smooth talk thing. I've been recording.
We're
it.
fan, number one fan.
Number one fan, and na nama VCR tapes ya na what they also for the perform. I have them up to now.
Why were you keeping that?
I loved Zambian music. I didn't even know that I was going to be a musician.
Mm.
Yeah, and then we sat there. I said a lot of good things about the artists, and I would love to sing with Exile. We spoke and stuff. He told me Atanya should come to the song. So now Exile took about an hour performing on stage. He came back. My child, thank you. Atanya. So now Nadu there said, babe, I think PUBG is a good guy. You should help him. If I can tell you the truth, I never paid things. I didn't pay anything. He helped me. The wife helped me to talk to him. And then he agreed like that. We used to go to Marie Danka's Mofire Band studios there. Marie is the one who recorded us. We went the first day we went there, Mike Yafido. I went back to the mines after 12 days. I came back to Lusaka. I caught the big man Exile. We need to record this song. Went back. He recorded that song in 3 minutes. The chorus was done. Maicha Nabomba, I'm going. Yeah, big man, thank you. Came with this. Yeah, that poor one.
It's a good song, man.
Yeah.
That's the first forward. Why did you cut your dreams?
For me, on that one, it was a personal decision.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, personal decision. I remember people used to tell me every time when you go in someone's office, that's a brilliant idea. Yeah. Whatever if you have it upstairs. What young boy? And if I can tell you the truth, I've never smoked, I don't smoke, I've never done that. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. People would judge you just like
Yes,
that.
sir. They will judge you like that. And then there was on New Year's Eve. I organized a show in Kitwe for Exile.
But wait, why do you think people keeping dreads and rastas are perceived to be smokers?
On that one, because of the history of ganja, Bob Marley and stuff. Yeah, I can put it that way. Because reason being, that night on the eve, I organized the show for Exile. He came with now. That was my first show in Quito to organize, to say I'm giving it to Exile to appreciate what he did for me to feature him. So I had to do that. It was done by Padia, and then Montwandi, things didn't work accordingly. I invited my friends.
It was a flop?
No, it was a show, nice one, and they got paid. We were not. They didn't get the money through the gate takings. No, the owner of the place is the one I spoke to, and then he paid them. When Nadu was there, Jesus, thank you for everything. I know I'm the one who's supposed to be saying thank you. And for that show, I was part of the performance, and then I wasn't paid. There was a friend who I cannot mention his name. I went there to say Exile was supposed to perform till 04. You know, these big people, they perform for 2 hours. And then the guy said, no, he's the one who told Exile to.
You?
Yeah, he's the one who told Exile to perform for 2 hours.
Mm.
And then the one of the players came to me to say, you know, he used some abusive language. Hey, why did you do this? He's not from Zambia. Hey, shut. I was supposed to pay you. I can't pay you because you destroyed my. And it was a nice thing, live, I think. And then I had to sit down. I was shocked. The following day, New Year's Day, the other day was supposed to go on the second. I was going back for work. First New Year, my mother called. Paul, that's my real name. Paul, you know, this year try to do something. Shan. Mom, what are you trying to talk about? Music, shan. Okay, mom. We'll see. We spoke. I went home, sat down. I went to the barber shop. The barber man was surprised.
It dread out.
Boy, let us see this. Bakamba muri extension. Let us see this. Bambo up. That was in Ghana East.
Beginning
And
of
the
the-
thing, my mother told me that I'll send something. By then, that was in 2018. Yeah, 2019, somewhere there, 2020. My mother sent me a 500. Go to the barber shop and cut your dreads. I did that. I removed my dreads. The reason why I removed my dreads, one, the one I mentioned when I go to people's offices, they never used to take me serious. Even if I have a serious thing to talk about, they never used to take me serious. The other thing, I thought dreads are just pulling me down. So I removed them. Even the time I was joining the civil service. I did.
Okay, very interesting story. Let's get back to Taonga. Our dear, I want to say our dear listener, I'm used to radio. Yes, this is the Zedhouse podcast, and big shout outs to Angochipeta Hotel. We are hosted here at the VIP. This is why we're having this particular podcast with Pop Jeezy as well as Tash Taonga. And he told me that he's got questions.
We learned about Pop Jeezy
Taking things
upon
upon
the kids. In fact, we've done away with the unique thing. Huh?
Yeah.
Let me shake off your phone. There was this time Unique was performing with Benatomi D.
Yeah.
Village Tikaba. I was waiting for Unique, and I used to have only one day in a week. That was a Sunday for me to be off. And then I went to studio early in the morning after Fumafi Pachechi. We are past studio in Ghana East with Casper, the guy. Where are they signing? I signing to me na phone. They came with Benatomi D by some studio. And then Unique was like, when she would have feature. Uduba kambana kwishashana unje ile kwa fenshina njingide kule mu mutima wowe namuvivute shani njingide mu mutima wowe. He did the chorus. Okay. Nokusanda bamdala ka intro achani. Dishi napumuka. Ka intro. Unique. No album dala chiteni coffee. He said, Pop Jeezy, taking things upon the easy. He's the one who gave me that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was saying, Eddie, I've got some questions for Taonga. I'll allow him to come through. Taonga, you have contributed so much to the music industry here in the Eastern Province, in Chipata. Did you win any PM awards?
Yes, I did.
Which one was that?
I won Best Female
Best
Artist
Female?
and Best Gospel Artist.
Hey,
Don't dare film for Papi.
Really?
Even best
I won
year.
2 awards
More best
in
year.
one night.
One night.
Yeah.
Best
Congrats.
female,
Yeah,
best gospel.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
But were you a gospel artist?
I'm an artist. That's why they say music is an art.
Yeah.
It is an art. So you have to play as an artist. Yeah? You need to diversify.
Before I get down to some other questions, I want to ask you. I'll allow Edward to also ask you something. Eddie, what question is that you wanted to ask Taonga? I'll give you a chance. Please put it on record as you're asking Taonga the question.
I've listened to the interview, so I think the questions have vanished.
No, I didn't ask the question that you wanted to ask. We didn't talk much about Taonga's music here. She just shared the background and the copper belt, and now she came here. They met with Ben B. From there, I didn't ask any question.
Yeah.
So there's a lot that we need to talk to exhaust as we are winding up.
I think the only question I would ask Madam Taonga is with when you got married, your music journey has slowed down. Yes. So, like, people are speculating whether the husband is not supporting you into music. It's not in support for whatever you're doing with music. So, at least you have to clarify whether he's supporting you or he's encouraging you to do music. Or maybe that's when you go into, that's why you wait to gospel so that this maybe supports you. I don't know. But here in Eastern Province, we welcomed you with that the song we did with Ben B.
Yeah.
That was a hit. Yeah, so I think that's the Taonga people they want.
Yeah.
We want you back.
Yes, we want you back in those type of music.
Okay.
So we don't know whether it's the husband or maybe I don't know. So at least maybe you clarify on that.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe just to add on what Eddie has said. Most of the musicians we have observed when they get married, their music career vanishes.
Yeah, it's true.
It's true.
Yeah, it's very true because like as for me, I was born an artist. When you are born with something, when God gives you a gift, it will be in you no matter how much you try to run away from it.
Yeah.
There will still be a point in time whereby you just still have to go and do it, just like Jonah. So the thing is, after I got married, my husband knew I was an artist because he used to meet me in my gigs. He used to come and watch me, stuff like that. So he already knew who I was. But after I went there, we started staying, and I wanted to get back in the music industry after I had my first child. I said, I think I need to go back to work. There was that disagreement. Okay. Yeah, sometimes the people around the church, the family would come in and say, no, if you continue with the music, we know you are a married woman, you need to dress like this, you need to dress like that, because if you dress like this, it will not be showing good to your husband and respect and stuff like that. So I used to say, but he knows the kind of person that I am, because music for me is just like an addiction. Even if you tell me stop today, I'll still run away, going behind closed doors and do it. So it's better I just do it on an open
and I'm sure at the time you are recording that song, My Hand, you did it behind
because you were up.
Yeah. So the thing is, that is the reason why I've gone down a bit, and for the fact that I love music, I just want to do music. Anytime, any chance I get, God will give me a song, I'll write a song, I'll write something. I didn't want my talent to just die just like that, because if I hear somebody sings, somebody's doing well in music, but yet I have the talent and then I'm just there, seated. I'm looking at the money that I used to make when I was doing it. I'm just home, I'm not doing anything. I need that money as well. Yeah. So that's why I said, okay, let me just maybe stop doing secular music. I go to gospel music for the sake of me to continue doing something that I love. That is how I diverted now to go into gospel music.
But again, in gospel music, you were doing well again.
Yes, I was doing
better than some of the gospel artists.
Yes.
But no money.
Yeah. Yeah, I was doing very
You did
well.
the song You Are Holy.
Yes, I did a song in my body,
And Joe
did a
Blessing
lot,
featured
Joe
you again in
Blessing.
some
Yeah,
Oh,
did a lot of songs with Joe Blessing. So the thing is that I did that music, yeah, with a passion, but deep down my heart, I was not satisfied with what I was doing.
with the gospel, with the
Yes,
calling.
yes, I was not satisfied.
Someone was not satisfied with the calling.
Yeah, I was not satisfied because I wanted to be finding myself where it's just hyper.
Okay.
Because
That is
those
really
time I just used to sing
But
in church.
don't you think it is God who called you to do gospel music?
Yeah,
Even though
it
it's you who
is.
decided.
Yes, it is because I think I can write a better gospel music than a secular.
No.
Because if you tell me to write a secular music, I will run out of idea. But if it is a gospel music,
One time.
Kick.
one time
The kick.
I wrote You Are Holy from start to finish on my own. And it's very easy for me to come up with a gospel music than a secular music. And even my voice just will sound better in gospel than in secular.
Wait, I forgot to ask you one thing as you were explaining about your music. Were you and Ben B dating?
No.
Not at any time?
Not at any time. I don't date friends.
Yo,
I can't.
that's a mere friend.
Just a friend.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
I can't date a friend. Because
Oh.
a friend is for friendship, for advice, for ideas, not for dating. I've never dated friend.
Oh, okay. But you were too close.
We are just too close, just like that. But there was no dating. And the thing is that I don't know if the kind of person that I am, I relate easily with male than
And
female.
female,
Yeah,
okay.
because most of the times that
And your
I've
husband
been,
respects that.
yes, most of the times that I've been having female friends too close to me, they betray me. So that betrayal, I don't like it because most of the time I'll happen like I'm outshining them. Me being an artist that I am, the attention that I get, some females will not be happy about that. So I decided to say, okay, let me have male friends because they will not feel jealous of me. Because we are not looking for the same things.
There's
So-
no competition.
There's no competition. So that's the reason why
Okay.
I would be very comfortable with you than I can be with Jenny and Maria. Yeah, so that is the reason why I found myself with being friends too close with Ben B. Because with Ben B, I can tell him anything. There is nothing that I can say I've never told Ben B. So it's just like that.
All right. Let's allow Edward says got another question before I pause mine.
Oh, no. It's about baby.
Okay.
Yes, there's no way. Just met someone today.
Mm-hmm.
Then tomorrow you go to the studio.
Mm-hmm.
Then you compose a song, baby. That's too much.
I'm allowed.
And she said she's the one who changed the lyrics. You see?
Yeah.
I think
You
there was
know.
something.
Ah.
Something.
Eh.
You just have to be honest. Like,
Yes,
goes
yes.
to artist. And you don't have to shame the rank and
Mm-hmm.
your guardian angel.
No.
Yes, just have to be truthful. That's
I'm very truthful and I'm very honest. Ben was married by Ben, and I never ever had an idea of maybe I can date him or anything. Maybe him
But
being
did
a
you
man.
propose? Did you propose?
No, he never.
I wish
A
I was
man.
Ben. I wish I was
He
Ben.
never. Maybe
Actually, I wish I was playing.
You're going to propose.
I wish I was Ben.
maybe he had those ideas, but maybe because each time I found a man, I would go to him, Ben, I found this guy. So how do you
Oh,
see him?
okay.
How do you shan? Then he would, that one, no, that one, yes, you can go ahead. So I was always bringing him stories about men.
Oh.
Mhm.
But Pop G's did you propose?
This one, no.
Yes. But yeah, magaya, bye.
Matulo.
About me
Eh,
with Tash Taonga.
you didn't propose.
Muntu wanarambira na pesa.
But wait, Taonga, look, I want to bring this to your attention. This is what most of the guys do in the studios. If there's like a beautiful girl that has just come, she's singing nice, and there's this guy up actually up a studio. Yes, they want the girl would want to associate themselves with that happening artist. You know what I mean? Yes. What are some of the challenges? I won't really call them challenges. What are some of the experiences you had locally here with these other musicians? Okay, apart from Ben, who didn't propose to you, and Bob G's, who didn't actually do that. Who are some of the guys who say, "Oh, I think I had this experience in the studio"?
Yeah, the experience that I've had,
and the producers.
That, what I can say is that you can't be. How can I put it? You can't be working with somebody and then dating them at the same time, because the works will not go.
So business is business.
Business should be business. Because the moment, or for example, I don't want to mention names, a producer approached me. And
but why don't you want to? I like the thought that the podcast is unfiltered and unscripted.
No,
we can get into just. I remember this guy by the name he did, but maybe I didn't say yes.
No.
There is nothing wrong with that.
Whereby he will start showing
what studio was that?
He started showing advances, and then I refused, but because I refused, my songs were deleted in the database.
No database. No.
I know the producer.
Who is that producer? Anambera Koruma.
My songs were deleted.
Wait, which year was that? Maybe I can trace also.
No, it was a long time ago.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
Yeah, but I hear that there are some producers who have got a tendency of proposing female artists in Chipata. Do you agree to that?
I would agree, because they're men, so they can propose.
A tendency?
Yeah, they have.
They have?
Yes.
And they have approached you?
Some have approached me, some have not. But looking at me, I'm a big girl. I know where I come from. I can't date a producer. I can't date an artist. I just respect myself, because I know the consequences of those things. If I start dating a producer today, tikakangana nyimbo zanga chikwasira na ku studio kujasenza kaenda ko food, so nzaenda ma studios yakati. Mwaiona? It's better. You can date an artist. It's okay, because you can go to the studio and do your own music and then go back and sing again. But the producer, diditira nyimbo zako zonse makorasi aja, you're not getting ananikana which chifukushi, even just the way he will not be guiding you or helping you in anything. Pesa muntu achabe rudi achabe bwandi just because of ananikana aspects.
Taonga, with your experience, young female musicians who are coming up now, they are obviously facing similar challenges. There's no difference. What weight do you have to the young musicians coming up, female ones?
What I can tell them is that when you want to do something, you have to make a plan first. What do I want in this life? What do I need to do? It's better sometimes. Like my sister always advised me to say, you know what, mfana wanga, anywhere you go, carry your own money. Carry your own money, so that whatever happens there, you'll be able at least kutoka mubwino bwino mwamine wake. Go to the studio. If they charge 300, carry your 300 and pay. Pay for the service that they are charging you to play. Not, no, I don't have money, but I have the voice, I can sing it. They will say, okay, and capitalize on that voice that you have. They'll be sleeping with you while you are recording. They'll sleep with you while you are recording. You record maybe 6 or 7 songs while you are recording. The day you realize, you say, so you'll be meeting now better people than that person that you have. Baza kumbira ati okay, waenda nao ujaeve wa mwiba lako tunyimbo twako out database watosa. Mwaiona? If you are back to what? Back to zero. So if you pay for something, you have your product, you have your pride, you have your dignity. Yeah, you walk with your head high.
Good advice. Before I get to him as we are wrapping up, my director is saying time. But now, Taonga, I've been following you on social media and what you post. Most of the things that you are posting on your timeline, do they reflect your real life situations? Because some things you speak as if you're disappointed by a guy. You speak as if someone hate you.
Hate me.
You speak as if there's some people are stalking you. What is going on?
Sometimes I just post things randomly. Yeah, I just post things randomly. As long as Chanwa Miza, me, I will post it. Yeah, it is not that everything that I post, I relate to it. No. Sometimes I will post like as if somebody approached me for something, yet nobody's approaching me. Sometimes I can say, but I didn't even go anywhere.
Oh.
Yeah, just
But
that's
some people will take that too.
it's up to them. It's up to them. As long as I know where I am and I know where I'm standing, it's up to them.
We are wrapping it up now. Any song with Pop G's, you guys, are you dropping any song together? I know Pop G's is working with Fryo. That song will be, when is it coming up?
I think next week.
Oh, next week.
Right there.
Okay, you worked with Fryo.
Yeah.
Why did you decide to do that, man?
On that song, I cannot lie. I had to get opinions from people, producers and stuff. I picked about 4 rappers in Eastern Province, Chipata in particular. And then I asked who is suitable for this song, Bend Down.
It's called Bend Down.
Yeah, Bend Down. It's a remix. Yeah, I did it some time back, but I didn't even release it. So I thought of releasing it again to redo the song. So I asked people, the producers, majority, they voted for yeah, that song is in the studio. It will be out anytime soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Taonga, any gospel song?
Yeah, I'll just be releasing music. There will not be gospel, there will not be secular, but it's just music.
Oh, yes,
I
yes,
have
yes.
a song that is coming up, and I'm likely to do a video of it. Otherwise, it's already ready.
Have you listened to Mehdi?
No.
Mehdi is an African musician. You know what he does? Mehdi, even the Malawan artist, what's the name of that artist? Edward. Huyu mguy waku Malawi. What's the name again? Not Remo. The other guy. He sings gospel and secular. Not Namadingo. The other guy. No. Onesimus. Yes. Onesimus, you wouldn't know whether he's doing gospel or secular, but I think he's good at what he's doing.
Yes, he's good at what he does.
Is that the direction that you want to take?
Yes.
Oh,
And
okay.
Onesimus is a good friend because we used to go to the same church, so we used to meet.
Taonga ni ngwata chigospel song.
Oh,
Hey,
really?
you see, connection.
For me, I can do anything as long as I want to sing. I'll sing gospel, I'll sing secular. I'm okay with that.
Are we expecting any music anytime soon?
Yes, there's something that I'm meeting off.
Oh, okay. All right.
To be out soon.
Guys, I want to thank you so much for being part of this podcast.
you.
Bob G's, thanks a lot, man.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're doing a lot in the background. I appreciate you, man. Salute you.
Yeah, thanks, my guy.
Taonga also, thank you so much for finding time
Thank you
to
so much.
appear on this podcast. Yeah, it's been a nice interaction. Thanks to JKP Studios as well as Uncle Chipeta Hotel. We've been hosted here at the VIP section at Uncle Chipeta Hotel. If you're coming to Chipata, find your way to Uncle Chipeta. There's VIP section and ordinary concert chidida. VIP. Ordinary filesh tika. Oh,
happening.
Chipata is happening. You know what I mean? Yeah. All right. My name is Neta VK. And of course, thanks to 959 Media as well and JKP Studios. Until next time, bye-bye.
Sharp.